Okay, so something happened to me today that I feel the need to share. I get on here a lot and talk about just law school and what it's like, whatever, but this is the quiet part that I'm just like gonna say out loud. I have been going back and forth to court over the last couple of days because I have pre-trial and I'm what's considered a Rule 9 attorney, so I'm essentially an attorney that's conditionally barred in the state of Rhode Island. I have a supervising attorney that I have to appear in court with. I wasn't with my supervising attorney, I was just by myself, but I had all my binders and folders or whatever to, enter an appearance. Waiting at court, and the sheriff comes out. He typically does that when he's ready to let all the attorneys into the courtroom. I'm like the second person in line. I'm like, oh, hey, good morning, whatever. He physically puts his body in between me and the door and is like, please step to the side. And I'm like, okay. Step to the side. He lets everyone else come in. So once everybody else is in, he turns to me and goes, what's your name? And I was like, oh, my name is Brooklyn Crockton. He was like, I don't have you here on the docket. Like, are you sure you're in the right courtroom? And I was like, what? And he goes, yeah, are you sure you're in the right courtroom? Like, are you the defendant? And I was like, no, I am the attorney, actually. I have never been so embarrassed in my entire life. Like, I felt like crying in that moment. And the crazy part about it is you hear stories like this all the time with Black attorneys. But when it happens to you, it is just so visceral that you don't even know what to say. Like, I literally have all of these binders and folders, and I'm dressed pretty nice. Not to say that defendants don't dress nice, but typically, you can tell who's with who. And he called for all the attorneys, and I'm literally in line. Like, why would you assume that I was a defendant?